Something else that kind of comes to mind, and this is going back to the fact that I still love the ad skip. Which, by the way, if you're wanting to save money, make sure to check this out. Right now, Prayer Rush is going on. Alright, so pretty much you just need to follow along, and this is going to pretty much show you how to get that 5% discount on your purchases in Legend of Mushrooms. This is all you pretty much need to do is just basically install Legend of Mushroom, and you have to have Aptoid's version of this. And then of course you need to have the AppCoin wallet as well. Again, these are both in the description down below, so you're more than welcome to take a look at these, come and download them. And then once you've actually downloaded them and installed them, then all you got to do is basically open it up. And the AppCoin's wallet is basically a crypto app in a sense, and it's really all you're going to do is just go to the rewards tab, go to the promo codes tab, put in the promo code that I've got down in the description, which is Dakanoth LM, and then you'll be able to get your 5% extra bonus on the game, so you can save money playing the game. And family prayers going on. Now, if you don't know what either one of these are, basically you need to know what the rotations are for the rushes. If you don't know what the rushes are, you need to go to the Discord, check out the calendar, and look at when these rushes are coming. Because basically, you need to be saving. Every time you do lamps, and every time you do your Molten Ruins, you don't want to get into this habit of spending all of your stuff right the hell away. Even doing relics, there's relic rush. I think a lot of people like to do that, but they really shouldn't. And that's just my 2 cents of advice. What's up, guys? How's it going? If you guys want a quick tip on getting, of course, going through a heroic trial in particular, right? And there's a lot of loot to do it. You always want to check your days and make sure you're doing the loot for those days. But the biggest tip I have regarding the heroic trial and just doing your damage in general is you want to basically dump most of your lower level skills in favor of basically any high damage skills you have available to you. Most of these are going to be things like Heroic Descent, Grim Reaper, Dazzled, and Disarm in my case. But once you've gotten these all the way leveled up, right, and you've actually gotten through and done that, and then you've got your pals upgraded and you've done that, then about all you can do really is just look at what your current class of, obviously this advice is going to vary depending on what type of player you are. Like if you're an archer or a crossbow, you're going to want combos. Anything helping you do combo damage is going to be super helpful. Again, with any of these, most mages, right, are going to want to basically extend stuns. They're going to want everything that is improving damage DPS in regards to skill damage, skill crit rate, anything similar to that. Your speed and basic attack damage doesn't hurt either, right? Like your basic skill damage would help. Your attack speed is plus. I would say, if anything, Hydrospray is like a super big boon because of just the fact that you're getting active skill energy regen, and even the bunny's giving you a crit rate increase, so you couldn't go wrong there, right? But if you look at like the dragons, for example, a reason why a lot of people poke at this and why the mentality of that actually comes down to going into the relics. Because certain relics, for example, like you'll get your first relic and it'll be a choice of, do you increase your crit rate, your combo damage, your counter damage, or your evasion, or your skill crit rate? And like most mages are going to go skill crit rate. Evasion is going to be like for probably either archers or there's like a select number of people that probably use evasion. Counter is going to be your warriors, your barbarians, and those folks. The combos, obviously your heavier archer DPS players, and then the crit rate itself, right, that's kind of a question mark. It's like between skill crit rate and just crit rate. I push on this back and forth on my mage class because I feel like you could probably make a case for crit rate in general just being upgraded versus skill crit rate. But, it's just kind of, what would you rather have fire up more often? Anyway, so we're searching for gold bars again. And by the way, this is a stupid overpower that you get with the ad boost. But it's literally made a huge difference in terms of what you get for loot. And again, I always, here, I'll go combo for a change just to see what it does. But probably not. It won't probably make a difference.